Hey everybody, how's it going? It's Edwin back for Strictly Comics, and what we have here is our IDW comic book review of the week. Now, first thing I want to say is I notice I don't get a lot of views when it comes to IDW unless it's TMNT. This, you guys, is a very good storyline. This is the second part of a 4-part issue series, and this right here is probably one of the better Transformer reads that I'm reading right now. What's going on here is that Megatron has been thrown on the planet of Junkion, and he's basically trying to figure out how to get back. The Dinobots seem to be kind of a mystery to everybody, especially Optimus Prime. So it seems like what's going on in the pages here kind of supersedes and goes beyond that of the 1980s Transformer comic books, because we all know, the cartoon, Grimlock is fighting Scorponok, but Optimus Prime kind of sees just how out of control Grimlock is, and he's basically trying to place Grimlock under arrest. Grimlock refuses to be arrested, like, you're not going to arrest me. You're going to arrest me? Are you kidding me? So he threatens to deactivate a regulator, which is at this a major fuel and energon refinery that they just discovered. And Optimus is like, whoa, don't do that, because basically what happens if you do that, you destroy not only everybody around, but you destroy the entire fuel and energon refinery. But Scorponok is just all about power. He's all about, like, not really wanting to rationalize and think about what makes sense and stuff like that. He's just all about, like, if you're not about power, you're weak. And if you're weak, I don't want nothing to do with you. So he does what Grimlock is not willing to do, which was to deactivate the regulator. And he basically just blows everything and everybody up. And including he doesn't die. Scorponok doesn't die, but a lot of Autobots and Decepticons die because Scorponok, he's basically just, in a way, just trying to prove himself that he is worthy enough to be a Decepticon leader. Megatron in this book is kind of hardcore, kind of a gangster. He definitely proves that he's hard to take down, because even though he was basically almost on life support when the Decepticons abandoned him to the planet of Junkion, he still proves to have, like, a lot of fight in him. It was kind of interesting because he has this Quintesson as kind of his slave, and mind you, if you've ever watched Transformers the movie, the animated movie, the first movie that came out in like 85 or 86, Megatron doesn't really have this interaction with the Quintessons and the Sharkticons and stuff like that. So I thought that was really interesting. I thought it was a nice new story that you could tell with Megatron. One thing I think that is very interesting in this book is you actually get behind this kind of an inside history of the planet of Junkion. A Quintesson, who is a slave of Megatron, he tells Megatron that your planet is on the same course as this planet was. You see this planet of Junkion, you think it was always like this. It wasn't. The planet of Junkion was very beautiful. It was rich in energon and resources. It's self-destructed, and that's kind of like why it is what it is now. So, pretty good read. I do like it. Also, there's like an exodus, because after Scorponok destroys the refinery, all or most of the Cybertronians basically think that there's probably little to no energon left on this planet. So there's like this huge exodus of Cybertronians just leaving Cybertron in search of hope somewhere else, because they basically see that if we don't do something soon, we're not going to have enough energon to do anything. So they're leaving. Some of them stay. They started investigating because they believe that there's an energon source on this planet, that this planet is not entirely dead. And they go back to the explosion, that's kind of where their source is, and investigate to see if what was kind of what was the source of the refinery? How did so much energon come up within this place, and they go and they search, and I won't spoil it what happens at the end, but they find a major discovery. There's actually two major discoveries, so it's a very interesting. This actually, I think, is one of the very good reasons. Plus, the artwork is just amazing. It looks like painting, and it really goes good with the darkness that they're trying to tell with basically the death of a planet. So, it's a really good read. Like I said, I give it a 4.5 out of 5, which is a very, very strong rating for me. It's definitely one of those books that I believe that everybody should be picking up, especially if you're a Transformer fan. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, you guys. I do hope that you're enjoying these reviews. Also, more importantly, keep God first in your life. Enjoy your comics, though, and God bless you guys. I'm out of here.